Yeah, now, first of all, I just want to say that that veto record was set back in 2005 by then Governor Janet Napolitano, who vetoed 58 pieces of legislation. Now, Governor Hobbs currently stands at 24 vetoes, and this looks like it could just be the beginning. Now, Governor Hobbs started her administration in January with a clear message to lawmakers. Do not send her bills based on election fraud conspiracies or pushing agendas. But that hasn't slowed the Republicans down. GOP lawmakers have sent Hobbs numerous proposals targeting COVID vaccinations, critical race theory, and the homeless population. Today, we caught up with a couple of key Republicans between hearings. Can you talk to us about why you guys continue to push bills the governor is destined to veto? You have 4 election bills on Cal today. They heard a pro-now bill earlier today. The governor's not going to sign any of these.
Well, if you can give me your crystal ball, I'll take it to Vegas.
Just because the governor may veto a bill is no reason for us not to attempt to get it through. Besides, I came here to represent my constituents who believe in a lot of the things we're pushing. And if it gets vetoed, it gets vetoed.
Now, even as she was issuing those vetoes today, the Senate was scheduled to hear 4 bills relating to election security, which critics say would restrict voting, and another bill that would bar schools from addressing most students by the pronoun that differs from the gender on their birth certificate. That bill passed committee, and versions of it are also being considered in several other states. Now, also remember that during her 6 years presiding over the state, Governor Janet Napolitano actually vetoed 180 pieces of legislation. So we'll have to just wait and see just how many bills that the current Governor Hobbs vetoes in this current year. Back into you guys.
Yeah, Dennis, I don't think any one of these vetoes has really come as a huge surprise, but it does beg the question, what are they working together on? Have they been able to be productive on anything the two sides can come together on?
Yeah, and Jared, you're totally right on that. The vetoes here, really not a surprise. We expected a lot of vetoes coming into this session. Now, as far as what they can actually work on, well, they're going to have to work on a budget. That's the one thing the legislature is statutorily required to do. Now, they have until July 1st. Now, the big question now is whether they'll meet that deadline. And if they don't, there could be some version of a state government shutdown. And a lot of people I talk to really don't even know what that would look like or what it would all entail. But, you know, we've got a few months still to hammer all of that out, and that's something they got to get to work on here pretty quick. Guys.